Hi guys, this is Michael with Michael Negretti Photography. I'm here in my studio in Claremont. I'm actually on a headshot set. We are doing Xpress headshots this month. I've got like the wall of light here basically. It's fill cards. It's just to make people look gorgeous. So I wanted to take a moment to talk to you about headshots. Headshots are not just for actors. They're not even just for professionals anymore. Anytime you're a business representing yourself, you need a headshot. The thing that I wanted to talk about though is that in this day and age with digital marketing, even if you're not a professional, you still need a headshot for your brand. And many people are using pictures from their phone, and it's just not putting your best foot forward to market yourself. The thing that's critical with the headshot is to communicate your personality. People will do business with people they like. So say you're even a college student and you know you're graduating in another year or two, and you want to, say you're going to go into business, you're studying business, I don't know, you're going to be a financial advisor or whatever. People are going to look back at your marketing from previous years, even just on Facebook and Instagram. And so having amateur shots for your profile picture, for your website, it's just not putting your best foot forward. And you can go get a regular headshot where you look perfect as far as lighting and all that from any pro photographer. But the part that is really critical is your personality. People do business with people they like. So you actually want to be authentic. I actually asked my staff before we just did a Facebook Live video, and I said, oh my God, I talk too fast. Was I talking too fast? And they said, no, that's just who you are. So there's gonna be people that watch this video and they go, that guy talks too fast, I can't stand him. And then there's gonna be people that go, oh, that's my guy. So my point is, you actually wanna be who you are, you wanna communicate who you are, and then the people that identify with all the little bits of you, the way you look, the way you speak, your mannerisms. Do you talk with your hands like I do? Because I can't not talk with my hands. They will be attracted to you, and your life will be much easier because then you're going to end up doing business with the kind of people you like. Now, I've been out passing out postcards to market our Xpress headshots. We have a special this month. We do this every single March. We're currently this year from March 16th to April 3rd. We are doing Xpress headshots for only $75. We normally charge $125. After this round though, we are going to raise our price to $150. So if you miss out on it, that's going to be the new price. We just frankly after March won't have time to dedicate a lot of time at such a discounted rate. So the thing I wanted to also talk about is there's people out there that think their headshot's good, and it probably is, but it's maybe 2-3 years old. And you think it's fine, and you're busy, you're working, you're making money, you're trying to do other things, and you figure, I don't got time to do a headshot, I'm busy doing this. What does it matter? We fall into that in business. If we're profitable and we're busy and we're working on our business or working in our business and we're dealing with clients, we don't really see the need to update the marketing. So I have a kind of a personal story with that. My website, and my headshot haven't been updated for probably 5 to 7 years. And I was busy. I was bringing in money and I was working on clients, and I honestly didn't have time to deal with it. And my staff would occasionally say, hey, we kind of need to update the website. The reality is people are going to be nice to you. No one's going to tell you your headshot sucks. I'm telling you right now, if your headshot is kind of old, it doesn't suck, but you need to redo it. It's just not who you are right now. And people want to see who you are. Even if you've gained weight, if you've lost some hair, if you've gained a couple wrinkles, they want to see who you are because they like you. You may not like all those parts about you, but they like you, and they don't look at it like that. They just want to see who you are and experience you, and so they want to see that. So back to the website, I finally thought, okay, now that, during COVID, things were slow, we thought, let's go and update the website. Once I finally found someone to help me kind of make the changes I wanted to make, she was really honest and just said, your website's dated. And she was being nice saying it like that. It was dated, it looked old. The more I looked at it, I realized this thing looks old. And in today's digital age and today's market, there are tons of people creating new marketing all the time. And if you let your website get old and they're going to other places, let's say you're a lawyer. There's the one lawyer who he's been doing this for 30 years. He's got a nice professional clean headshot from 5-6 years ago. He's wearing a blue suit. What's the difference doing a new one in another blue suit or a gray suit? And then you got the guy who just graduated law school. He gets a brand new headshot. Visual communication changes. It changes fast, like every year. So the headshot that I do today versus the headshot I did 5 years ago, it's different. Tiny little tweaks, but it's different. The clothing is different. The way the person looks is different. The guy who just did the new headshot, the new website, his visual communication is going to be new and fresh. And people are going to look at both lawyers, A and B. Now, the guy with 20, 30 years experience is probably the better lawyer. He knows what he's doing. But as a consumer, I'm going to look at these sites. I don't know which one. I mean, yeah, I could see that, oh, it says he's been doing it for 20 years, but I look at his website and it looks like Ethan Allen furniture. It looks dated. And the new guy looks fresh and new, and it's sharing his personality, and he's got a bio saying, oh, I like to ride mountain bikes and I like iced coffees. And I immediately identify with this other guy, and that's going to be the guy that's going to get the business. So the lesson here is, and I know if you're a business owner, you know this, but you need to be told this. If you're not constantly growing your business, it is dying. So even if you're making enough money right now, the day's going to come that you let your website get so stale. And this happened to us. This honestly happened to us. We were very, very busy with lots of different accounts, and we used to do lots of family portraits, and that side of the business really slowed down in the last 4 or 5 years. Why? Because we weren't marketing it. The pictures we had, they're great, but our clients are seeing fresh stuff coming out from other clients, and they see that it looks dated. And so other photographers are getting that family portrait business that I'm not getting. So now I have a problem with marketing, and I realize I want to get up on top of it. But the analogy I like to use with marketing is farming. I stopped tilling my fields. I stopped, working the land, and you should always be working the land. The farmer who is going to work his land no matter the circumstances, whether the weather's bad, it's too much rain, the earth is dying, whatever. That guy who is going to continue to work on it later is going to reap the rewards. You always want to be planting seeds. The guy who stopped working on his field, stopped marketing his business, once he wants to get back up on top of it, he is going to have to work doubly hard, and it will be years before he regains what he lost. You let the business die and now you want to regrow. There's going to be like a time lag before you can get that going. So if you let your headshots and your website get even just 2-3 years old, you are constantly behind. It's not a big deal to come in and get a headshot. We've made it really, really easy. It's $75. We give you an hour time slot so that you could do multiple headshots if you want. You can do multiple outfits. If you're picky as heck, we're picky as heck. We'll light it all day long and get you to look the way you want. It's not a big deal. It's easy to go do it every single year and stand out in the crowd. Kind of to wrap this up is, if you're not farming the fields constantly, your business or your brand is going to die, and you want to put your best foot forward. So again, this isn't just for business people. This is pretty much for anyone that needs to sell themselves. We are in a new world where most people have multiple jobs. Their digital marketing, their avatar, so to speak, like their image of themselves is critical. So everyone needs a headshot. We've made it incredibly easy for you. I'll put a link on the vlog where you can go straight to a booking page, and you can book them for $75. It's from March 16th through April 3rd. We've got slots open almost every single day, basically from like 12 to 6 p.m. Again, if you're a busy a busy person and you want to do your shot in like 15 minutes and get out of here, that's great. You can come in, you can do the portrait. We can select your image and then we can retouch it and just email it over to you. If you need different backgrounds, we can switch out backgrounds. If you need a transparent background, like it's a white background, so we can say you're a real estate agent and you want to get a shot of you pointing at a home or whatever that is, we don't even charge for that kind of stuff. We do this because we know how important it is for your business and we want to build connections in the community. We want to get to hang out with you. So really, if you want to win, you need to book your headshot and we will make it super easy on you. Don't worry if a lot of us, pretty much everyone, has a little bit of COVID weight gain. If you need me to thin out your face or any of that kind of stuff, some beautiful lighting, a little bit of Photoshop, we'll dial it in. So if you want to win, go book yourself a headshot. I hope this serves you well. And if you know other business people, college students, actors, actresses, let me come up with the list here. Dental hygienists need this. Dentists need this. Lawyers need this. You sell cars, you need this. Oh my gosh, what else? You are real estate agents need this. Duh, real estate agents need this. Insurance brokers, mortgage, escrow, even restaurants, with takeout being like the predominant thing now. If you own a small mom and pop restaurant, one of my favorite like vegan restaurants, Just Vegana, is over here in Pomona. She should have a headshot on her website or for her social media, because it's only going to make people more excited to see that face and go support that brand and go in there and buy some, vegan tacos and vegan burritos. It's only going to help her. So if you want to like enhance your brand and if you want to help your friends and family, and I think at this point with COVID, we have all learned that we are all together. So helping other people's business is helping your business. It's helping yourself. Spread the love. In closing, do me a favor. Smile at people. Say hello. Open doors for them. Be courteous. Be loving. Let's be connected. Let's help each other. And all my love to you. Thank you.